Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Let's Play MediEvil. Last time, we finished up the Pumpkin Gorge, made our trip to the Hall of Heroes, we unlocked the second level, and we got a new ranged weapon in the Spear. It has way less ammo than either of our other two, but more damage. The root of all pumpkin evil. Squash that squash and rid Galamir of this seedy menace once and for all. Yes, we has spear. No, read the book, stupid.
The King Pumpkin sleeps. If you want an audience with this regal plant, you should mash all of his pod sacks.
Sounds kinky. I want that gold. That gold now. I will destroy all of you. I am Daniel Fortescue, Slayer of Ants and Pumpkins.
It is rumored that the Pumpkin Witch is in possession of a much sought-after dragon gem. If you have a witch talisman, you could summon this kindly
Don't.
witch.
Or do you get to keep the one you use? Oh, it's back here. So, okay, we have to keep our witch talisman. I didn't know that. Shut up, phone.
Greetings, kind sir. I am the Pumpkin Witch. I'm like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all the love and care a young fruit could ever ask for. From the moment they first push a shoot above the soil, right up until their heads are cut off and eaten. And look, see how they repay me, running around and causing mischief. That nasty old big pumpkin has a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach him a lesson in manners, I might give you a nice present.
Okay. I guess we gotta beat the boss? I don't know, but Crazy Pumpkin Lady wants us to teach Evil Pumpkin Man a lesson, so I do so hate it when Mom and Dad fight. Probably be better off with the sword. The enchanted longsword, broadsword, whatever, but I like Thor's hammer. Go ahead and top off our health here. Open up. Get a silver shield. Hey, bad pumpkins. Pumpkins. Why did it have to be pumpkins? Imagine if Indiana Jones was afraid of pumpkins, and instead of falling in a pit of snakes, he fell in a pit of pumpkins. Die, pumpkins! I am the pumpkin smasher. I hate pumpkins. Pumpkins killed my family. I became Pumpkin Man. Some gold. 3 pods remaining. Oh god. Oh wow, we're already up to 85% towards our chalice. We just gotta find out where the damn... Can you go in here? Hey, stop. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, now we just gotta find the damn chalice. Are you still alive? Wow, these spears do so much damage. Oh, okay, I get it. I understand what's got to do there, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones and me tell each other fairy tales. I may or may not like Counting Crows. At least that song. And Long December. It's been a long December and that was Scott Stapp singing Long December. You don't know who Scott Stapp is, he's the lead singer of Creed. I'm feeling most of you would know that though, but I don't know. Scott Stapp is the lead singer of Creed, and that's how he sings. Her head off, where's the last one at? The camera gets really, like, it focuses on him. Oh, look at that. It's a beauty of life now. All the plants are growing again. Thank you, Sir Fortescue, for saving my farm. Why are you looking at me like that, Sir Fortescue? It's because you have a really bad accent. I'm not sure what you're trying to be, but it can't be anything good. Oh, what are you talking about, Sir Fortescue? I'm just a simple man with a simple farm. I don't know, but I don't trust you. Child, what do you say of this man? I've told you before, Sir Fortescue, I'm not a child. I just have that, you know what? It doesn't matter. I've told you 1,000 times and you don't listen. I will forever be cursed to be child. We'll max out our spears, because those things are deadly. I like them. Well, we got our chalice, and we can move on. Oh, wait a minute. Go back to the pumpkin chick. Pumpkin lady. Pardon me, pumpkin woman. I have returned to claim my reward for destroying the evil pumpkin person.
A most edifying spectacle, sir. Man and vegetable in a magnificent duel to the death. Oh, I've come over all of the doodah. Here, have this lovely dragon gem as your reward. Oh, lovely, majestic creatures dragons are.
They really are. I love dragons. Found the dragon gem. A sight for sore dragon eyes. If that is for what I remember it to be for, or know it to be for, because I've kind of looked a couple of things up. Because like I said, I don't ever remember beating this game. I know my friends and I played it a lot. I played it a lot, but that should be for an item, an armor set. I think that's for an armor set. And we get to go to the Hall of Heroes to claim our reward from the chick that gave us the spear. I do not remember her name, but every hero gives you 2 rewards. She gave us our cool spear. Unfortunately, I cannot embrace my inner Cuchulainn and do all these really cool moves with it. Oh, she's not, it's not her. Is it? It's Chiron. Chiron's gonna give us something.
Running around in your bones, Fortescue. You're so nouveau-day. I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the Centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years. Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow, more powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows, it is truly the weapon of noblemen.
I like his accent. It's truly the weapon of noblemen.
Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
And now we have a bow. Which, I don't know which is better. The bow or the, You know what, I'm just gonna equip this thing, because I'm pretty sure once it runs out of magic, it's just a broadsword. I'm looking forward to the axe, and I really like this blue sword this guy has. It reminds me of the glass weapons from, like, Skyrim and Oblivion. But we are on our way to becoming a bona fide knight. That was a short one, so we'll do another level. Excuse me. Archery is a craft that takes... I was reading that. So we will go back. We cannot do the Enchanted Earth yet. Is there anything else over here, though? No, I don't want to go back that far. Son of a bitch. I don't think there's another... Oh, yeah, I gotta go up. We can go to... Le Sleeping Village. This town was once so lively. What is the opposite of lively? Deadly? Yes, that is what this town is now. Badunk. Calm yourself.
Poor villagers. The master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
Oh, that's... Okay, so we lose. Oh. Alright, so you don't want to hurt the villagers. But we can hurt the guards. Gotcha. We started out with, like 67% for our, chalice.
Blacksmith's Monthly. Old man Willie Green of Gallowstown was awarded Smithy of the Season by our readers. His outstanding casts have produced many intricate and hard-wearing iron goods and sculptures. Willie only uses the finest of metals in his work, and is particularly noted for his magnificent busts. Old man Willie was quoted as saying, "Aye, when I get pumping on me bellows, there's no stopping me. It's all in the rhythm, up and down, up and down. I've always been inspired by the stories of Stanya Ironhewer, the greatest smithy there ever was.
Can I... I don't know what the rhythm is supposed to be. Well, there's gold. We'll come back to this once I explore. Hey, no! Leave me alone.
A crucifix once stood here, but the mayor took it. Find a replacement and see how the church should really look.
Okay. Yeah, I will have to find out about that. Maybe I'm missing something. Because there isn't anything in that forge aside from, well, the fire. But there's nothing in the forge to actually do anything to, so... Crazy little heathens. That's why I hate children. Doesn't currently matter because I don't have the moon rune. Hey, you little shit kids, stay away from me. I shot one of you in the face with an arrow, I'll do it again. There's a chaos rune. I will, don't think I won't shoot you in the face with a bow, I did the other one. I'll just take my revenge out on you in Fallout. I use the Raider Kids mod in Fallout 4 because it's from immersion, and I have a feeling there would be a bunch of Raider children, and for that you need killable children in the Commonwealth. I would never honestly kill a child. I'm not a heartless bastard.
During the dark time that was
Digital children, however, are little
distant
bastards.
past, it was King Peregrine who thwarted Xerok the Necromancer and his plan to enslave the land. Xerok, once the king's mage, had fallen out of favor with the ruler for conducting outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. It was said that deep within Peregrine Castle, the dead were restless. The dead are to be honored, not kept as the playthings of alchemists, declared King Peregrine as he banished Xerok from the castle. All of Xerok's living dead were routed out and destroyed. Xerok, being an unforgiving soul, went into hiding and vowed to wreak his revenge on the king. History of Gallowmere, Volume 2. Rumors of ill-doing and dark deeds abounded through the land of Gallowmere. It was whispered that Xerok had employed the aid of shadowy demons to help build a vast castle. Under the cover of night, Xerok's dark army spilled forth from their corrupt haven. The army marched south across the Silver Mountains and through the Silver Woods. Soon afterwards, even the Pumpkin Lands belonged to Xerok. The folk of Gallows Town cried out for help. Save us, good King Peregrine. Retaliation was swift and violent. King Peregrine's forces, led by the brave Sir Fortescue, drove Xerok's army back from Gallows Town. Oh, there was much rejoicing, but the war was not yet over. So
I am just going to finish reading all these. They're just
History of
lore.
Gallowmere, Volume 3. News that Xeroc's army had now taken the Floodlands caused much concern. From this vantage point, Xeroc could march west to take the Enchanted Forest. This sacred place would prove a bitter defeat if it fell into the hands of the evil sorcerer. It was Sir Dan Fortescue who once again led the king's militia to rid the demon host from the land. Yet the evil wizard was cunning and had prepared an ambush. Titanic battle ensued, of which history has never seen the like. It is said that the day would have gone to Xeroc, but for the skill and valor of one man. Fortescue led the charge deep into the massed ranks of the undead, felling Xeroc's bodyguard, the fearful Lord Cardok, and before finally succumbing to his own mortal wounds, slew the traitorous sorcerer with a mighty sweep of his sword.
So we actually know Canny Tim killed Zarok's bodyguard Cardok. Oh! Aha!
History of Gallowmere, Volume
Is he still doing
4.
damage to me?
The
No, he's just
forces of
standing there.
evil were destroyed, but at a terrible price. None but a handful of the king's militia returned from that field. Gallowmere lost a whole generation of young men that day, including Canny Tim, the legendary crossbowman, and Fortescue's second in command, who fell in the first volley of arrows. Xeroc's body was never found, though if it lies unmourned in an unmarked grave, then no one in Gallowmere would shed a tear. The shadow demons that had fallen under Xeroc's banner were unnatural.
He's just sitting there like,
creatures
alright
that did
man,
not
I'm
belong
gonna wait
in
for you
the
to get
world
done
of
reading.
mortal men.
Then when you're done,
The king
I'm gonna take this
declared
axe
that he
and
banished
I'm gonna do with it what you do with an
the
axe,
third
alright?
of the enchanted.
What is it that you do with an axe?
Imprisoned.
Well, what I do is you take it and you crook it real good with your hand and then you stick it up someone's ass. So that sounds incredibly painful. I also don't have an ass, I'm a skeleton.
To be known as the shadow artifact.
I totally should have been listening to that. Shadow demon that had fallen under Zarok's banner were unnatural creatures. Imprisoned within the impregnable box of the king's design, the demons were buried deep underground. Their tomb was sealed with a magical device that has since... Okay. Now I'm gonna take this... Oh, you're gonna read it? Oh, you read another book then.
Gallowmere, Part 1. The land of Gallowmere is a wondrous land of breathtaking sights and adventure. If it's beauty you are looking for, be sure to check out the sights of the Enchanted Forest. Scale the heights and see the nests of giant dragon birds. Seek out weird and wonderful plant life. Go ooh and ah at the sight of baby dragon toads splashing about in the crystal clear ponds. Why not take a walk through the Pumpkin Valley? Pumpkin is Gallowmere's favorite dish, and about now the valley is just bulging under the weight of young podlings awaiting harvest.
All right, now you got. Oh, you got that other book. All right, I'll just sit here
Tourist
then.
Guide to Gallowmere, Part 2. If it's mystery you're looking for, then the seasoned adventurer should travel to the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Yes, this is the fortress from which the fabled King Peregrine once hailed. It is said that the king's crown was lost in the dungeons below the castle, and that the ghost of the regent himself now haunts these cold stone passageways. Spooky. Why not take the swamps and seek out the mythical town of Mellowmead? This place was once said to be a place of fantastical arcane alchemy, but an age has passed since it was consumed by the murky swamps. Perhaps great treasure awaits any adventurer that can locate its watery resting place.
Alright, you done with the book? Alright, now I'm gonna take my axe. Oh, you got another one.
Heroes from History, a retrospective. Chapter 1. In addition to being the strongest man who ever lived, Stanier Iron Hero was unsurpassed in his skill as a blacksmith. He was equally happy pounding on his anvil at home as he was pounding on someone's head in battle. It was said that his only fear was the end of the village smithy as the focus of manufacture, in favor of more centralized units. As if.
You're not gonna read?
Chapter 2.
Okay.
Born a humble peasant to one of the nomadic tribes from the Eastlands, Bloodmanoth Skullcleaver gathered an army of horsemen and swept over half the civilized world. When he finally died, attempting a single-handed attack on a garrison in the north while armed only with a spike on his helmet, he was the richest and most powerful peasant of his day.
Okay, there's a lot of junk here. I am not even gonna... This is just talking about the heroes, probably most of the ones that we're gonna get weapons from. Man, you gotta stop with the books.
I must make haste, for Xerox men will be here within the hour. I have taken the crucifix from the church. It is the key to a key. I used the clutch to make the attached cast. Then I had it destroyed.
That gotcha.
It is my hope that this cast falls into the hands of a just and good hero. Signed, the town mayor.
Okay, so we got the crucifix cast. That's what we need the smithy for. It's all good, man. You can you go and do what you gotta do. I gotta get back home to the wife. I ain't supposed to skew.
The rune key is held aloft by the flow of water from the fountain.
You little shits.
They have to wait for
I'm supposed to skew. You will not attack me, children. Can't stand children. Leave me be. I will take my hammer and I will destroy you. You don't like kids, Sir Fortescue? Not particularly, no. They're obnoxious, annoying, and I wish to punch them all in the throat. Hey, I said I was done with you and all, but I got some stuff to take care of, so I'm gonna kick your ass, okay? You just stand still for like a second or two. I'll get done with the ass kicking and I can go home. All right? What are you doing over there? What are you doing? What are you doing, you idiot? Where you going? What are you doing? Get back here. Oh, so you think you're cool because you found some health and shit? Oh, you just gonna run away from me? What are you doing, man? Come on, let's fight this out like men. Well, man and skeleton, you're not really a man anymore. Why is it that your accent keeps changing, sir? I don't know, because I can't stick with one, I guess. What are you doing? What are you going in there for? Alright, fine. Fuck you too. Now we need something to... We need something to put in it. I'm assuming, anyway. Alright, we are gonna wander aimlessly until we figure out what that something is. Obnoxious little children. Health vial. A door that I am not at liberty to... Stop it, camera. Oh, this door opens. Pardon me, ma'am. I need this. Yeah, I don't have a voice for them because I can't do a good voice at all. But all right, where did I need? Leave me alone, you little shits. Where was the moon rune? It wasn't back here, was it? No. Hey, I'm gonna follow you around until I can, like, kick your ass and shit. What are you doing? Come back here. I don't know why you gotta run away from me like that. I just wanna hit you with my axe. Crazy old bird. Leave me alone. Need a club. Means we probably need it.
Bust of Mr. Shanks, landlord of the Troll's Head. To clean the statue, lower the pedestal.
You people are friggin' crazy. I'm going back in the basement. That's what we need to make the crucifix. Okay, take it. Hopefully, I don't have to redo the level because I killed that one little girl in the beginning. Because I don't listen. It strictly told me there's... Oh, that's me. Because it strictly told me don't attack the citizens. What do? I attack the citizens. Ah, here are the guards.
Hurry, comrades, tear this place apart. If we don't find the shadow artifact, Lord Zarek will have us mocking out the demons for the next millennium.
So it looks like we have our guards finally. I have a funny feeling now that I killed the little girl, I'm not going to be able to get the chalice, and if that's the case, I will do the same thing that I did for the pumpkin fields. I will return and get the chalice after we are done. There we go. Now we can use this to get another key. This one is going to go a little longer than normal. Yeah, it is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. But that's fine.
Dear Sir and Madam, on my travels across Galania, I have come across many mysterious and enchanting finds. However, that which filled me with deepest dread was discovery of the tomb of the Shadow Demons. The key to their dank prison, the mysterious Shadow Artifact, is now in my...
So, is that what we picked up? I wasn't paying attention. No... Oh, it's a safe key. Okay. Well, that door opened up down here, so let's go see what's here. But yeah, if I have to, I'll just come back. I haven't even found the chalice, but I will find it and show you where it's at. All of that fun stuff. Although I do see more guards, so that's good. So sorry for this one being a little longer. I know it can be annoying watching long episodes. At least for me it can be, because there are some times I just get tired of watching like a Let's Play or something because the episodes get super long. Ah, we got the Shadow Artifact. And that opens the main gate. Still haven't found the chalice, but it looks like there might be enough enemies for me to get it. So now we can go back to the Enchanted Earth and do that. Uh-oh. Alright, we have to find the chalice, so...
Capture that greedy profiteer, the town mayor. Take him to the asylum dungeons. Give the fat boy a good going over. Locate the shadow artifact.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will cut to when I find the chalice, and I will show you where it is. So I will see you all in a little bit. Alright, everyone, so I found the chalice. It's right in front of us. The room where we got the shadow artifact, right outside the door, is a wall you can break, and the chalice is in here. Alright. But we will go ahead and leave, and we will head to the Hall of Heroes, and we'll end the episode.
Back and forth like a supernatural yo-yo. Maybe the master will make it harder to find those magic egg cups.
I mean, when this game came out, like the demographic and everything, I don't think they would have made it too hard. So I can figure it out. Hey, we're gonna get an axe, I guess. It's not gonna be.
Mr. Fortisque, I want to talk with you. If this Zorak's so bad, why'd you get to go back? Why'd you of all people, Fortisque? It should be I, Blood Monatha, Skull Cleaver. When I lived, always I had a pile of slain strewn around me. You spend most of your time organizing and changing of the guard and playing croquet with the king. Still, I lend you my axe. You swing her, you throw her. She thirsts for a slaughter as much as I. Drink deep of demon blood, my proud beauty.
We got the axe. Chops down trees and non-trees. Take a look at it real quick. Yeah, buddy. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Until then, take it easy and have a good one. Later.